What up, folks? Welcome back to Ultrazilla Toys, and today I have a review of the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom Target exclusive Legacy Spinosaurus. Alright, my zillions, we have the very big and elusive Spinosaurus, Legacy Spinosaurus from Mattel that was a Target exclusive. That was absolutely impossible to find, and his tail is skimming my backdrop. It is a big boy, the biggest thing I believe that I've gotten on this turntable. But there was a reason why I got a big turntable. I think I needed just a bigger overall space here to get this going. But this is a cool piece. It's not perfect, but it was impossible to find, and scalpers went to town on it, unfortunately. Yeah, it was very, very limited. It's gone out there a little bit more in the past few months, but when it came out, there was a whole big hullabaloo where Mattel said they weren't shipping anymore to Target because Target didn't want them, but I don't know, guys. I always felt like that was a weird thing because this is something that was going to be super popular and, like just something collectors wanted, and I can't see them not making it. I really do feel like this is eventually going to get out there even more than it is. We've had so many instances like this where an exclusive originally comes out very limited and then just starts showing up. This kind of did. It was on and off on their... His tail's gonna hit me. On and off in their... on Target's website, and then, again, I found mine in store, the day after Christmas, I believe it was. So, yeah, it was just sitting there. Just one of them sitting there. So I jumped on it. And, I don't know. I just feel like he'll be out there. I don't know. Don't pay scalper prices for this, for anything, if you can. Aftermarket is a different deal, but it's not really aftermarket yet. This is what his fin looks like. We're gonna take a look at him better further now. I just wanted to get that little bit in here, just talking about it a little bit, and we'll see how it goes. I'm sure it's a big possibility that they re-release this underneath, another wave, another line and whatnot. So there you go. That's my opinion on that. Stay strong, peeps. I think it'll be out there. And let's get to the actual review. All right, let's start things off by showing you the gimmick here. He always got one. Got a little button here, which is nicely hidden. It's got a cut there, but the sculpt is all on there. You just open it, and yeah! No, I'm making that noise, okay? I do dinosaur voiceover in my spare time. So I think that looks cool. I like how the tongue does a little waggle as well when you do that. So pretty cool there. For the rest of the Spino's articulation, you got a joint in here, which moves very well as the neck there. So two joints there, very nice. Hinge and swivel at the shoulder. Not a huge range of motion, but you get some. Nothing else in the arm. That's it there. The legs can move back and forth. They do have a little bit of outward movement, as you can see there. Rotation at the ankles. So you can do... This one actually moves a little freer. This one has, I think I might have broken the... I do feel it. There is a soft ratchet in there, but I think I broke one of the ratchets early on, messing around with it. He still stands totally fine and in proper shape, but you can feel the ratchet in this one a lot more, although the outward movement is no good on that. And then nice big ball joint at the tail here. Only one joint, but it's free and it moves nicely. So there you go. Definitely be careful with these back legs. I feel like that's in a lot of these Jurassic World dinos. Those back legs tend to once you like snap them out of place, they get a little loosey-goosey. Alright, let's take a look at this guy further. Back the camera up a little bit so you can just see how nice it is. It's a really, really cool sculpt, really big, long to the tail there. You know, big legs, which look really good. We'll get closer too, no worries. Just want to show you overall. The fin looks nice, a multicolored fin, which goes, you know, gradiates into his head really nicely. So, really, really big dude. It's a big dude. Big dude here, but looking really, really, really spectacular, honestly. So let's move him in. Take a look at this fin. The paint is okay, you know, like, overall the paint is okay on this figure. It's not, like, amazing. The spray on it just kind of just looks like a kind of spray. It's not, like, perfect. You can see at the top here is not so perfect either. But it's fine. It's over the screen. You see the white coming in a little more here, as well as this reddish. It's kind of like a brick type of color, honestly. I do like how it looks on the top of his head here. It goes down over his eyes. The eyes look pretty good in a nice sinister yellow, like yellow-green, with a little black in there. A little excess red paint, I would say, here. I don't think that's supposed to be done, but maybe, because see how it is over here, kind of gradiates around. So maybe I could let it go. You got more of that red, brick red on the bottom. On this side, I do have a little paint chipping over his eyebrow there, on his eyebrow. But overall, the sculpt of the head is actually very, very nice. And we saw how it looks with the mouth open. Looks really good. The tongue is nice. You see inside, painted fine. The teeth are painted fine. They look good. Standard color here for all of the Jurassic World teeth that I've noticed. And that's okay. So I think the head sculpt overall is really nice. The body looks good. I do like the plating, the texture there, as well as the rib cage. That looks cool. Going all the way down here to his tail. Looking pretty nice. You get that scaling all throughout. Looks good. The fin goes down all the way down. You get the, you know, the dorsal fins down there. Nice musculature on the legs here. Looking good. He does not skip his leg day. Looks pretty good. Good calves. Feet, I think, look very, very nice. I'm glad I could turn it like that so I could just look at it. Nails are painted good. You do have that flecking of paint that we've seen all throughout this line. All around here. I don't know why they do it. I don't know. I don't think it looks that good when they do that. I'm not sure what it's supposed to mimic, but it is there. The arms look good as well. Nice sculpt. The paint on the nails again. I like that glossy gray. It's pretty cool. You can see some chipping at the toes a little bit. So yeah, I mean, overall, I think the look of this guy is pretty nice. There's no doubt about it. The paint isn't perfect, but I think the sculpt more than makes up for that. I just really like how this looks. All right, so let's do some size comparisons. Here he is with the NECA Godzilla, so you can see really how big this guy is right away. Here he is with the Iron Giant, a DST Jaeger, Mezco Kong, a Rebor V-Rex, and of course the Legacy T-Rex. I do like this scale. I think they did a good job here. Spinosaurus is bigger. From head to tail. Oh, you know what? It might not be. But he just appears bigger overall. And it is. I mean, it's a little higher, but the scaling is really good. And these guys could have a nice battle on your shelf for sure. Or in any photography. Or in play for the kids. Because obviously, these are first and foremost for the kids. Final thoughts, I overall really like this. I think Mattel did a fine job here. I just wish more people could get their hands on it. You know, and I think this is something everyone that's into Jurassic Park / World really wants. So please, Mattel, Target, work it out. However you have to do it. Maybe Mattel needs to just, you know, get past that Target contract, which, hey, it happens. The exclusivity only lasts for a little while. I think most retailers would want to have this. So there you go. I would say be on the lookout, because I do think we're gonna see this guy out there way more often than it was in the past 6 months or so. So there you have it. Again, I found mine around Christmas time. I've heard many reports of people finding theirs. Be vigilant, and don't pay scalper prices is all I have to say. Otherwise, I do like the piece. Alright guys, so let me know your thoughts. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And until next time, peace out, peeps.